What do you do if someone's doing chemo? What would you have them do?
First of all, I teach them how to charge the chemotherapy solution. And this comes from Tibetan medicine. It's something I learned a long time ago. In the tradition of Tibetan medicine, when they make a medicine, they are infusing intention, prayer, into the medication. Essentially what they're doing is programming it, telling it exactly what they want the medicine to do. So when my friend went in the hospital, I said, as soon as they bring in that chemo, take a minute and just talk to it and tell it, I want you to kill the cancer cells and leave the healthy cells alone, and then leave my body.
And that's what I always did to the bag of chemo, put my hands around it.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people are so afraid of it.
Right, and it's not, it's your defense.
Yeah, it's there to assist you,
yes.
And you have to have a relationship with it.
Right.
So being able to talk to that chemo, understand that, and then while they're accepting that chemo, I'll give them different types of exercises, of meditations to do.
Such as?
Breathing.
Okay.
First and foremost, if you know how to breathe correctly and efficiently, you're going to have more energy, and energy is the currency of health and healing. If you don't have enough energy, you're not going to heal, period. And this is one of the problems with chemotherapy, is it really zaps your energy. And you have to have a period of time to recover. And oftentimes you'll go through a round of chemo and it'll really take the energy out of you. And just as your energy is starting to pick up, they want to give you another round. And so some patients actually die from the treatment because their energy is never allowed to build up again. So breathing is your primary source of energy. Okay?
So
primary source of energy. So I teach people how to breathe correctly first, and to understand the value of that breath. Every single breath is an energy potential. Okay? And you want as much energy as you can get so your body can fight well. Understand? If you're weak and depleted, you're not going to have the resources to fight the cancer.
Okay, so after you've taught them about the breathing.
Breathing, and then how to focus. How to focus. So I teach something where I say, soften, smile, breathe. You want to be as soft as you can, as fluid as you can, as receptive as you can be. You don't want to be in fear and resistance. You want to be open and receptive. To get that way, you have to find a soft focus in your eyes, just like you have right now. So we call that the inner smile in Taoist esoteric yoga. So we say, soften, smile, breathe, and receive that energy through that breath. Receive that medication, receive that nutrition, receive this support from this person. And as simple as that is really powerful and profound. Because most people, when they're not well, are very frightened. And that fear creates a very strong field of defensive energy. So not much is going to come through that. You have to learn how to soften the fear, and you have to learn to breathe with it and express it, so that you can change that fear into at least a neutral state of acceptance.
Okay, and that's what you need. You can't hate the body part of you that has cancer, because it's you. Right.
You gotta love
you. Really do.
You have to love yourself, and you have to love this experience. So from a spiritual perspective, what I'm doing is trying to get people to understand this is a great opportunity for growth. Your condition, this hospital, this treatment, this is one of the most wonderful opportunities to grow in terms of awareness and understanding about yourself. If you want to work that way. If you want to work that way, I'd love to work with you and guide you. If that's not the way you want to work, then we'll find somebody that might be better suited. Because that really is my goal.